my dailies on Fortnite. Apparently there's going to be an update tomorrow, and oh yes, we can appreciate these mushrooms from here. Ah, nice. Ooh, nice. So tomorrow unlocks a lot of missions. So let us finish today, and maybe I have to do some in real life stuff. So let us finish this. So maybe I can do tomorrow Fortnite, and then weekly quest along with the last mid-drop style skins. And then we can focus on pure Genshin, on pure Arkham mission, or even Nilu mission.
I'm honored to be here on the Iridescence Tour stage. All right, without further ado, I'm Xinyan, this is Hu, and this is a little something called... the Bling Lilies! I'm up here blazing trails through the midnight sky, lighting up the world below. And when the crowds all hear my voice, they'll meet the spirit of rock and roll. Let's go! Hey, you butterfly, you too buzzing by, guiding your way to the afterlife, opening the path without a fright. Oh, I'll light the fire, watch it blaze across the universe. I'll spit my rhymes, watch your step, or you'll get burned. Hey, woo!
Does anyone have any plans tomorrow? With another year behind us, I think we deserve a celebration of our own. My treat. Interested?
The Tianquan footing the bill? I can't miss out on that.
May the year ahead be a blessed one.
I believe it shall be.
Master, the Shao Lanterns,
Ha! Elementary. One shall fashion for you a Shao Lantern the likes of which the world has never seen. And you must take it to Liyue Harbor to display its magnificence for all.
Listen! That must be Madame Ping!
Nice. Maybe the concert and the letter of the song was better in the original um, language. It was a bit weird, I think, but hey, it was nice. And Sean Lee spoiling us that something maybe nice will come in this new year. Oh, the bell. Bloom, 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 bloom. Bloom, 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 bloom. Wait until the following night. Nice. But we have the Master of Time. Whoop. And how everyone was on their own, doing their own thing. Xiao fighting, Shen Ha, and Mrs. Adeptus, Zhongli.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
The following night, it's already 7, right? And we finally saw Miss Ganyu liberating the Shadow Lantern. Epilogue. Between facades and familiar faces. It's now time to attend Hutao's dinner. You head to Jinshui kiosk with Paimon and in tow.
Next on the
That's
agenda.
where I met Zhongli. I would say yes.
Try something new at the Wan Min restaurant.
Or maybe it was already like this. Yeah, right now I'm wanting to play Hogwarts Legacy. Apparently it's a long game, so maybe remembering the first games, also the
Traveler, hurry! It's almost time for us to join Hutao for dinner! Woo! And we'll be meeting at Shinyue Kiosk. It's the place with a really long wait list. As expected of the parlor director, always so generous! Come on, let's go!
the game of Rhapsody. And of course be able to eat wherever I want. I can see myself buying fast food and just playing.
how it is. Thanks for the suggestions, Mr. Zhongli. I have them all noted down.
I've long heard that your knowledge encompasses all things old and new, Mr. Zhongli. But I never knew that you were well versed in the art of cooking, too. It is truly an honor to make your acquaintance.
No need for formalities. I too feel humbled to be in the company of such talented young people.
Oh.
There are many things I could learn from you.
Oh, you sneaky goth.
Oh, you flatter us.
Excuse-moi. They actually look very like a children.
If it's possible, may I trouble you to provide a few words of guidance for my practices in exorcism?
Exorcism? I can't say I'm an expert in the field, but if you don't mind, we could start by discussing...
Whoa, there's so many people here.
Ooh.
All we knew was that Hu invited Zhongli over. Paimon never thought we'd be meeting so many old friends.
Oh, I mean, Xiangling, sure, right? They are always saying like, oh, let's go near Hu Tao. I mean, near Xiangling. Xiangling, ling, 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 ling.
Happy Lantern Ride, everyone!
Happy Lantern Ride!
Likewise. Please take a seat.
Of course, my
Happy
friend.
Lantern Ride! Are you having fun?
Yeah, I am learning a lot. I have become musically cultured. I'm learning a lot.
Me too. I've seen Xinyan perform before, but this is the first time I've watched something like this. I heard that the audience loved it too, and she's been receiving quite a lot of performance invitations lately. She's more busy than ever, and Yoonjin's gonna help her.
Nice.
Yep, and they asked us to pass on their season's greetings to everyone. They hope we'll have a wonderful gathering.
Oh no, they are not going to be here. Come on. Where is Guoba? I need my Guoba.
The performance was spectacular indeed. However, it gave Xiangling a huge burst of inspiration, which in turn gave us a bit of a headache.
The eyes of Mr. Xin Chong.
Us? Did Xiangling ask you to try out her dishes too?
Yeah.
That, my friend, is beside the point. Watching you eat was enough for me. Come to think of it, I probably shouldn't have burdened Chong Yun with eating my share too.
Hold on, Xiangling came up with a new recipe? Let Paimon try! See? Someone here knows how to encourage people. Thanks, Paimon.
Finally Paimon does something nice. And is not being a jerk.
Oh, and I have to thank Mr. Zhongli too. He gave me lots of useful pointers that really drove it home for me.
Oh, nice.
Oh, so that's what you were talking about before we arrived.
Yes. Since we'll be dining together, the topic of our conversation naturally revolved around cooking. Xiangling's ideas are truly unconventional. Her choices in both ingredients and spices are comparable to a melody dancing on the tongue. My suggestions were nothing more than the icing on the cake.
Oh, the two of you always deliver. Now I'm getting embarrassed.
Where's Guoba?
Anyway, I'll get everyone to have a taste after I've adjusted the recipe based on Mr. Zhongli's advice.
Nice.
That sounds like it might become a little safer to eat.
How about I sample the dishes next time?
Speaking of eating, Paimon feels like we're missing someone. Oh, Huta was the one who invited us, but she's not here. And where's Guoba?
Yeah, where's Guoba? And Janfei with the little secret, and with Ganju.
Oh, Guoba volunteered to help Dad at the restaurant.
Oh, little Woba.
You know, lots of people come over to eat during Lantern Rite. Without Guoba helping out, I probably wouldn't have had the time to accept Hu Tao's invitation. As for Hu Tao...
The director went to collect a guest. She asked me to stay here and host you for the time being.
Ooh.
Seems like it's almost time.
Huh? Hu Tao went to fetch someone in person? Oh, that must mean they are super important. Could it be... Kuching? Ningguang? Or... Captain Beidou?
She didn't clarify. And as her subordinate, I couldn't just pry into the details, could I?
It's a fun. Suddenly the door to the restaurant bursts open as he struck by
We're here!
something.
Oh, we're not late to the party, right? Right?
Oh, you are just in time, precious little girl. Well, girl sounds very childish and very FBI. Open the door. Girly. Girly.
Good thing the Conqueror of Demons and I are both as swift as the wind.
Nice.
And whoosh, we made it just in time.
And whoosh. Oh, I like Hu Tao's personality. I'm glad Mr. Xiao is here.
Oh.
Oh, little Zhongli son, stepson.
I see. So the important guest is the Conqueror of Demons. I've been looking forward to meeting you. The director didn't mention anything when she invited us. What a pleasant surprise. Gathered here with us tonight are not only young and accomplished individuals, but also the protector of Leo's peace, Adeptus Alatus. To convene here with all of you is indeed a great honor.
A few days ago at Guanshu Inn. Shangli. You sneaky boy goth. Ooh, it's loading so much. It must be very special.
It's almost Lantern Rite, yet you took all the trouble coming here.
The director has a way of making it difficult to decline.
Rex Lapis, may I ask what troubles you?
how Xiao was like, oh, this guy, he's disguised and he's mortal being.
The director asked me to buy sesame oil in preparation for the celebrations.
Huh. Then why would you come all the way to Wangshu Inn?
I had a pleasant chat with Chef Yen Xiao and received some spices from him. And, see? Here's some matsutake and a portion of ham.
What about the sesame oil?
It's a shame. I couldn't find the kind the director was looking for.
All that charging, loading for that. So why that was important? Because they just to show that they met already before. That Zhongli was playing along. That he didn't knew Xiao. He didn't know Xiao.
I'm sure you're exaggerating, Zhang... Sir.
Oh yeah, we don't know each other. Sure. Yeah.
There he goes again. Enough with the pleasantries. Go let our guests take a seat. Everyone here today is well known in their own field and has probably heard about one another to some extent. Some of us are even old acquaintances, so there's no need to be this formal.
Oh, more than you think, Miss Hu Tao.
I heard that the Conqueror of Demons and the Traveler are pretty close, no?
We are all friends, and even Zhongli.
Great! You two sit together.
Nice.
You should take a seat too, Director.
Oh, finally remembered me? When we arrived just now, the host at Xinyue Kiosk told me our dishes are almost ready. Perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
Let's not wait any longer and ask them to bring out the food.
The delicious looking food arrives and a pleasant scent fills the
I would
air.
have never guessed the person who Tao went to fetch was Xiao.
I know, right?
Oh, that's also the first I've heard of the Traveler and Paimon being friends with the Conqueror of Demons.
Ooh, oh, so pleasant that this was not a quick, like, black screen, like, oh, everyone eats and talks about whatever.
You know Xiao Chu?
Knowing is a bit of an overstatement. I've always looked up to him.
Because he's a exorcist.
You might not know this, Paimon, but we exorcists have worked in close collaboration with the Conqueror of Demons for many generations, dispelling evil together, both in the open and from the shadows. Hard to imagine that thanks to Hu Tao, I've finally gotten the chance to meet him. Conqueror of Demons, I'm honored to make your acquaintance.
Likewise.
It is a great honor indeed to have a chance to meet the legendary Conqueror of Demons. Changyun has brought that name up quite a few times in the past. I remember you mentioning wanting him to understand the importance of exorcists.
Ahem.
We know each other too. He helped try my dishes during the Masterful Chef's cook-off. I didn't think we'd have the chance to meet again. Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite.
No anecdote, however, compares to meeting you in person. I'm Xingqiu, Shangli and Changyun's friend. The pleasure is all mine.
Whoa. Everyone's getting all formal and polite all of a sudden. Paimon doesn't know what she should say anymore.
Maybe you should stay quiet, Paimon, for one.
Adeptus Xiao, mighty conqueror of demons, please accept Paimon's greetings too. Belated Happy Lantern Rite.
Belated isn't the right word to use here.
Paimon tried very hard to look for a fancy word, okay? Don't be too harsh on Paimon!
There's no need to be so polite.
You're right. This was meant to be a nice little get-together between friends after all. Too much formality kills the atmosphere.
Yeah, boys and girls.
I didn't plan this gathering only for everyone to walk on eggshells. Hiya.
Hiya.
What's your true intention then?
A little get-together between friends, sipping the finest tea and watching lanterns float into the sky, bidding farewell to the past, and embracing the present with joy.
Ooh, are you watching me? Are you watching my soul? Hu Tao? Let's say farewell to the past, Hu Tao.
And that is something our consultant would say. I think it deserves a standing ovation.
The clap.
Indeed. Exceptional acting skills, Director.
As for me, I'm just here to have fun and treat everyone to something good. We all worked really hard this year, whether traveling or guiding. Cooking, helping with the family business, exorcising evil spirits, or conquering demons.
So we had like important missions with them this past year.
And of course, our consultant, who's been helping out at the parlor every now and then. Everyone has done some pretty amazing things.
Yeah.
As the one who brought everyone together, it goes without saying that I'm the one most deserving of praise.
Huh? Sounds kinda self-important, but Paimon thinks it's pretty amazing that she managed to talk Xiao into coming. He rarely ever enters Liyue Harbor after all.
I'm curious about how she did it.
It wasn't as complicated as you think.
Not long ago at Wanshu Inn. Again. A minute video about like, oh, here, do you have sesame oil? Yes, I have it. Thank you. Do you want to come and eat for free? And hang out with some friends? Sure. I will be pleased to do it. Or maybe it's again Papa Zhongli talking to Xiao. I'm glad this is taking, well, not the loading screen, but all this scene taking a lot more. It has very good moments.
Okay, gotcha.
Genshin.
Thanks, boss lady.
It's not boss lady, just boss.
Boss lady? Shh. Why are you so low res?
And there she goes. What a lively girl.
What a lively girl for a funeral parlor girl.
Conqueror of demons, Adeptus Xiao.
Adeptus Xiao.
Guardian of Wangshu Inn, hero of Dihua Marsh.
Hero of Dihua Marsh.
I know you're there.
Good job.
Quiet. Do not disturb the peace.
Sorry, but you wouldn't show up if I didn't yell your name, would you?
I know you. You're the 77th director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Is there something you need?
Come on. Dude. Yeah, also I think I maybe need the PS5 to loading times of Genshin. It's going to be time to let rest my PS4. He's been working hard. It's been working hard.
That does sound like one of Hu Tao's antics.
Nice. It's a cutie to see everyone sitting there.
Did the Conqueror of Demons agree to come so that Hu Tao would stop pestering him?
There might be other reasons.
Oh.
Smart guess.
Oh, he would be Zhongli if he didn't know something else.
Huh? There's more to it?
It gets pretty boring from here on. I talked about the funeral parlor's past relationships with the guardian yakshas. You know, just to be sociable.
Oh, Hu Tao, so cutie.
In the time of the Archon War, disputes were frequent. and disaster overtook the land. Humans couldn't escape from the torment of the plague, nor could they escape death. The Adepti vanquished the demons, the Millelith fought valiantly, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was responsible for purifying the diseased and sending off the spirits of the dead. That is how the border between life and death was maintained during the war. And it effectively prevented further incidents from happening.
Oh, Zhongli, tell me what happened. Tell me about this fake sky.
That's right. 1 point for the consultant. But despite our deep-rooted connection, it still took me quite a while to actually convince him.
Was he worried about his karma?
You know him pretty well, huh?
A little bit.
This matter is out of my control, so I need to be cautious.
True, but I've kept that in mind too. That's why everyone here today is in one way or another acquainted with elemental power.
Oh.
Besides, it'll only be for a short while as we dine together. There won't be any lasting consequences.
But I didn't expect there to be so many people.
There's no need to worry, Conqueror of Demons. We're not feeling anything unusual so far. Our young exorcist over here is protected by his pure yang energy, so he's probably the most resilient.
That's not the same. And did you just toss your carrots into my bowl? Hey, don't look away.
Huh? What?
I'm siding with Chongyun. I saw that too. You're lucky Guoba isn't here today. He hates seeing people being picky with their food. If he'd seen that, he'd definitely make you eat all your carrots.
Huh? Guoba would do that? Is he that uncompromising?
He was the stop god, my dude.
Now that I think of it, Xianglin told me that Guoba used to be the stove god.
Yeah.
It sounds like you've heard the rumors.
You sneaky Zhongli, you know it. You know it's true. I sound like, you know, you playful player Zhongli. You seem pretty quiet today. Is everything okay? Not used to being around so many people?
I'm doing fine. Not long ago, before Lantern Rite, I met an old friend.
An old friend?
Thanks to his help, things have been a lot more stable than before.
An old friend, you say, Mr. Zhongli? That's good to hear. Give everything you don't eat give everything you don't eat Paimon? Huh? An old friend?
You should know him. He's
right there. Huh? The wind?
Seeds of story, brought by the wind.
Ah! Mr. Damn, I forgot the name. Fuck.
And cultivated by time. Did Paimon just unconsciously complete that saying? That voice. Could it be?
It must be the Wind Archon, Barbados. Ooh, meeting with him, Zhongli?
If I'm not mistaken, there's someone knocking at the door. Don't just sit there, Zhongli. Go welcome our guest in. No such need. I'm coming in.
Oh, this is nice. The door to the restaurant gets blown open by gust of winds again.
You finally let me in.
Ah, Venti, how could I forget?
Hello,
Well, no matter if we've met before or not, this moment marks a brand new encounter. Old friends and new, happy Lantern Rite!
Ooh, are we going to see some Venti Chun-Li Archon interventions?
Oh, it's the Tone Deaf Bard.
It's Mr. Archon Barbados.
Oh, he seems to carry a valiant breeze wherever he goes. It looks like we're gonna be friends. Fate has brought us together, so come on, take a seat and be my guest. Help yourself. Oh, I'll ask them for another set of cutlery.
This young lady here is as bright as a fresh bouquet of flowers in the morning's rising sun. She no doubt is the one with the most authority here. Whoa, these dishes look amazing! Is it really okay for me to join in? Alright, I'm digging in!
Huh, it's you!
Oh, isn't this Genu?
Genu?
Oh no, he's gonna give Shincho Pen's name away.
Yep. Now that I've taken a closer look, you're a fan of Genu's works, aren't you? I met Xingqiu at a light novel convention. How I wish we'd met sooner. I never expected that there'd be another person in this world who could interpret Genu's new novel as thoroughly as I could.
Venti, you're being too humble. Considering your poetic talent, your fundamentals are way more impressive.
Could this new guest be Master Xingqiu's friend?
How they look at each other. You sneaky gods. You sneaky gods. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Nihoyo did it this time. Nice. Nice. He's my old pal too. Looks like Xiao knows him too. I love Wendy's face to Shangli.
Yes, yes. Monsters become more active than usual as we get closer to Lantern Rite. I was patrolling Dihua Marsh a few days ago, when I happened to run into this...
You've already forgotten? I'm a bard, remember?
they obscuring all their true identity. I'm a bard, right? Remember? Not a ghost of wind. And an Archon, ex-Archon.
And bards go around singing wherever they like.
Oh, right. And this bard was performing in Dihua Marsh. It was a moving melody, and it made me feel relaxed and at ease. I couldn't help but stay and listen.
I didn't expect this reunion, but I like it.
Thank you for your patronage.
So that's how it was. I see. Paimon eyes. Like, yeah, sure.
I understand now too. I'm Zhongli, currently working at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. It's a pleasure to meet you, new friend.
Dude, oh, they're so cute.
And I'm his boss. Oh, and if there's anything unsatisfactory, let me know anytime.
That's very considerate of you.
Oh? No wonder. Only a boss as savvy and reliable as you would be able to hire such an impressive consultant.
I like how the table are like all powerful guys, and the other ones are like little boys that they have no idea who are they dealing with.
Oh, you're too nice, Venti.
Oh, but they are so cute.
Not to brag, but our consultant truly is impressive. His knowledge extends across the stars and the land, and there's nothing throughout history that he doesn't know. From the sophisticated way he speaks, it's hard not to suspect that he could very well be an adeptus in disguise.
Almost, Hu Tao. Maybe you know more than you say you know.
Shao, you're an adeptus. Do you think it might be possible?
She is supposed to like appear next to them, right? Like, whoop! And take them by surprise.
Sorry. I'm only good at conquering demons. I'm afraid I don't have much knowledge in that matter.
Nice.
Really?
Paimon, shut up.
But Paimon thinks you're super knowledgeable.
Paimon, play along. Oh, I like the the face of Traveler.
Huh?
Are you dumb, Paimon? Are you dumb? We are having fun, Paimon.
Oh, right! Xiao's a warrior. He doesn't come to the city very often, so it's pretty normal for him to not know anything. Yeah.
Yeah. He's Papa.
Really? I've actually heard a few things about Mr. Zhongli before.
Betty.
The guests in the tavern talked about this refined and courteous man who, instead of having wine at Mondstadt's finest tavern, ordered a cup of hot tea with the most complex name.
Now that you mention it, I seem to recall that there indeed is a musician like yourself in Mondstadt.
I like them.
I've heard that he's elegant and amiable,
Ooh.
his works witty and vibrant. It's no overstatement to regard him as the best bard in Mondstadt.
Oh, they are being so cutesy with each other. Oh. Oh, I don't want them to die. I mean, with the history of MiHoYo putting sad stories and letting us not saying goodbye to characters, like, dude, I hope they live.
Now you're making me embarrassed. I would say that Mondstadt's poetry is a little run-of-the-mill sometimes. There's one I heard a while back that went, "The old house is renewed, welcoming the spring breeze, awakening old memories." The meaning's there, but the word choices are unimaginative, and there's a distinct lack of literary flair.
I think so too. The composition needs a little jazzing up. If I were to give it a go, I'd make it... An old melon on a vine, a new flower that grows fine.
The little Hatsis.
Oh, good one! It feels unique and has a nice ring to it.
You have great taste, Venti. I was afraid about you. Let's shake hands.
Oh, there's something there.
Of course, of course.
Hey, Shincho! Mind lending me a few books when we get back? Pick out some well-written ones. I don't know if it's my own lack of literary knowledge, but I couldn't tell the difference between those two.
I don't think it's your fault.
Chongyun's right. It's not our fault.
Paimon, watch and learn from Hu Tao and Venti. This will come in handy for your ugly nicknames.
Oh, you have a point. But speaking of, Why is the tone deaf bard here? Are you here to take part in Lantern Rite too?
He was the one gushing the stories to the Fontaine guy. Drinking wine. Probably Xiao found him drinking wine and following the Mr. Dvorak.
I heard that Liyue will be hosting a Lantern Rite music festival this year. As a musician myself, how could I possibly resist the temptation to come take a look? Or listen. Getting to know other musical styles is essential to sparking inspiration, don't you think?
Huh? But the music festival wasn't planned beforehand.
As for the Fontaine friend who hosted the festival, I saw him near Stone Gate the other day. The Iridescence tour has finally been held successfully for once, so I had to congratulate him.
Thank you. He must feel very grateful.
Don't think anything of it. By the way, I was watching as you entered Shinyue Kiosk, but no one seemed to notice me. Should I say that it's because I'm an expert in hiding, or that a certain someone deliberately ignored the sound of the wind?
I mean, I don't think Sean has a thing against meeting other Archons, but I still think that it's not the favorite thing to do, right?
Whenever Lantern Rite comes around, Liyue Harbor becomes bustling with activity. People are all busy watching the lanterns and strolling around the shops, and they might just go travel somewhere on a whim. It is rather difficult to predict another's whereabouts.
Yeah. I like this because now it's Venti filling the table.
The festival is in full swing and proceeding smoothly, and we're all gathered here with friends, new and old. This is no doubt a wonderful occasion worth celebrating. To come together with all of you at the beginning of the year, one can't help but be filled with joy.
Yeah.
In a moment like this, I propose we raise a glass together. In my case, tea in lieu of wine.
In lieu of wine. Ooh, in lieu. I didn't know that. In lieu. Lieu.
Very well said, Mr. Zhongli. That was exactly what I wanted to say.
What was that Xiao wanted to say, or what? Or
Now I'm getting a little self-conscious. I didn't cause you too much trouble barging in like that, did I? We usually drink wine during occasions like this over in Mondstadt, but since Mr. Zhongli insists on drinking tea, I'll give a toast with tea too. Everyone, thanks for the treat.
You're welcome. As the host of this gathering, I hope everyone enjoys the food and drinks. May this year be better than the last.
may it be.
Considering that everyone may have other matters to attend to later, sticking to tea seems like a good idea.
No. We want Osmanthus wine.
All of a sudden, they started proposing toasts. Should we?
Xiao.
What's with the urgency?
No. He doesn't like that, or what? Are you done eating? Wanna head out for a walk? No, dude, don't stop this. I'm enjoying this. I ate too much. Could you come take a walk with me?
Sure.
Because even the first one we put on the spot, Xiao, like, are you done eating? And he like, oh, I'm very full. It's on on ourselves. Like, oh, are you going to help us?
Have you two finished eating?
No, actually, but you know how it is, this thing.
It's always nice to have a breath of fresh air after a meal. Helps with digestion.
Paimon will come too.
No, you can stay, Palmon. You are still hungry, right?
Yeah?
Don't worry, we'll be back soon.
Okay then. Don't forget to come back.
Oh no, you see? They are showing like we are going to abandon Paimon at some point. I mean, Paimon is sometimes very dumb, but come on. She's our companion. Oh, you little boys. What are you planning, eh? Huh? What are you planning for this year?
It seems like our new friend is an expert in wine.
I deserve no such praise. I only drink for fun. It's nothing compared to your expertise. I'm glad we're only having tea today. What if I got drunk and said something nonsensical? I'd surely become an object of ridicule to someone I've just met.
That's why they don't want to uncover their trickery.
No such thing. I wouldn't dare disrespect the director's guest.
You sneakies. Oh, I like you. I really like this mission. Oh, Paimon, you're floating. You're actually a character. Ooh, no. First time, right? That they make her a separate entity from us?
You're not allowed to leave Paimon here alone. To be honest, Paimon's worried about saying the wrong thing.
They all are, well, all of those guys are.
Did you talk about anything interesting before we started the meal? Anything fun I missed out on?
I want to see both of their mouths.
Oh, we were talking about cooking. Mr. Zhongli told us that he went on a trip to Qiaoyang Village the other day and got a hold of some uncommon ingredients. Tea seed oil and sesame oil. He suggested I try using those in my new dishes.
Oh, no wonder he left his post for so long that day. Those ingredients would be difficult for anyone else to find. I guess I'll need his help next time as well.
What's up, my boys?
About you and Venti. Could he be a partner in your family business?
That's right. You know how my family is. A lot of business secrets can't just be divulged at the dinner table.
Ah, just as I thought.
Oh, you sneakies. Everyone is a sneaky boy. Let's go, Xiao.
Let's depart. You go ahead.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Xiao.
Let's depart. You go ahead.
Suddenly that voice, I think I have heard it elsewhere. Anyway, let's go. I don't want to, but let's go. Ooh, I could leave it here. Stop the stream, the video. But it would be weird coming back tomorrow and just having maybe top 5 minutes of this and having to do my dailies. Let's finish this. It's fun to see how they make them play together. we will just need Miss the fox lady. I forgot her name. To be exquisite.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I should be the one asking you that. Low res Shao. Yeah, I think I want one of part of me I want to keep smite and keep getting the daily gems. Well, weekly gems. But I really don't like that low res thingy.
It's hard to describe.
Unfamiliar with gatherings like this? Maybe also morning. The old reunion with Mr. Changle.
It's not that. There were those among the Adepti who loved gatherings and idle chit-chat. Sometimes they would call up a few others for a drink. Even I got dragged along to their gatherings many times.
He looks nice here.
The Adepti all have their specialties, making most of them proud and arrogant. Everything they say is straight from the heart. It never gets too complicated. But this time...
I understand. It's all Shangli's fault. It's all Benty's fault.
That's not what I meant. Or perhaps I should say Rex Lapis is really good at adapting to human life. You could say that he actually enjoys doing so. And that's something I might never be able to do.
You don't have to be like them. You do you. Oh, okay, they are like playing along like in human form. But he still is the Adeptus, the conqueror of demons.
That does sound like something you would say.
Yeah.
No matter. I know my circumstances.
No, dude. Sean Lee saved you in that little mission. It was going to be very sad to have you stuck in some dimension.
Whenever I think of the ordinary conversations I've had with you, it feels strangely novel.
Strange in a good way?
Yes.
Oh.
The parlor director went out of her way with the invitation, so it was difficult to turn her down. I had made mental preparations before agreeing to come. She told me that all the guests today would be acquainted with elemental power, and I knew that you would be here.
Oh.
But I didn't expect the other guests to be...
Yeah, no one would have guessed. Those two little rascals.
General Capisis always said that we should live in the present and enjoy every pleasant surprise. Perhaps that's what I should do with what I'm feeling now.
Oh. Yeah, enjoy this, dude, because we don't know how they are going to play with our hearts. These MiHoYo writers, or HoYoverse writers, or whatever they are called now.
But I think he meant designing clothes for those around him.
This looks nice, and I will probably miss my chance if I don't take it.
The clothes were intricately designed, but inconvenient to wear. Brother Bosacius never tried to hide his distaste in front of him.
Oh, Bosacius.
Rex Lapis did like his designs and even collected quite a few. The outfit he wears now was also designed by General Capisis himself.
Ooh.
I never saw him wear this during the war. I didn't expect him to start wearing it later.
Oh.
Oh, here you are.
Hi, Shanling. Can you excuse us? We were talking about grown-up stuff.
I'm not intruding, right?
Kind of, but hey, they made it like this. Don't you worry.
You're not. What is it?
Hu Tao saw that everyone's done eating and asked the staff to bring out the desserts.
Nice, we will be coming.
Paimon got so anxious that you weren't back yet that she scarfed down her dessert without the usual slurping and munching.
But not so anxious that she can't eat. Sounds like she will be okay. Oh, this is like a mature Lumine.
To be honest, I was kind of worried too.
Oh, you little beauty. Oh, little shining, ding.
You looked a little restless just now, and I thought you weren't used to the food here and was planning to head back to Wangshu Inn for something Yanxiao made.
Oh, don't worry. We were just chatting along our friends. And all about our older friends.
You're worrying too much.
Xiao, don't pull any lemniscatic wind cyclings on us. This is a very new word, lemniscatic.
Why would I?
Oh, you beauty. You are enjoying this. I'm glad.
Anyway, let's head back.
Please wait! There's another reason why I came looking for
you sneaky Xiangling.
Here, take these. I brought them for you.
Almond tofu?
Yup. Since the Masterful Chef's competition, you could say that Yanxiao and I are not only competitors, but good friends as well. I visit him at Wangshu Inn sometimes to discuss our cooking. I heard him say that the esteemed guest on the roof loves nothing more than a good plate of almond tofu, so I learned a thing or two about the dish from him.
Oh, Shanling. Oh, you're being so cutie. Cutie pie. I will leave you guys alone.
I'll be honest. Before Hu Tao invited everyone, she secretly came looking for me, told me about the guests she planned to invite, and asked me for some suggestions on what she should order.
Oh, that's sneaky Hu Tao. Everyone is so sneaky here.
So I made a few servings of almond tofu for you guys in advance. Take them as a token of gratitude for your support.
Oh. So wholesome, dude.
When I told Guoba that I was making these for you, he started eagerly running around the kitchen and helping a lot too.
Oh. Because Woba knew, oh, little precious thing. Even if he kind of knew but didn't know. Thank you, Shanling and Woba.
Thank you for the trouble. There was no need to... I'll take them. Thank you. And Guoba too.
You're welcome. Oh, the almond tofu I made probably tastes and feels a little different from the type Yanxiao cooks. Please let me know if there's any improvements I should make.
No.
Okay.
That's all.
Oh, you beautiful Shangling Ling Ling Ling.
Alrighty, we should head back now. We can't keep Paimon waiting.
You are the best. No, don't block me. Bloom. I could end this here. But let's get this all done in one go. I mean, since it's probably a fleeting mission, if not, I would let them stay there for infinite time to know that they are together These fictional characters are gathered together being happy with no worries.
You're finally done whispering secrets to each other?
Yeah, kind of.
So much for promising Paimon you'll be back soon.
We were pretty quick. You are only angry because you have no sense of time. Oh, they're talking about the goddess of time?
How could you say that to Paimon? In that case, besides having no sense of time, Paimon will let you know what having no sense of fullness looks like. Your dessert is all Paimon's.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
No worries, we're all just chatting here. There's no serious business to take care of.
Oh, so cutie.
Whether we're chatting outside or inside, it's all the same.
Strive to be more like Hutao, Paimon.
Paimon's too busy eating to talk to you.
But even though we're all well acquainted by now, I think this festive gathering deserves something ceremonious.
Oh? Is this some local custom?
Nope.
Nope.
This is something I made up so that good luck will be on our side, that's all. Spontaneity is the best choice to make here. Let's use this incense burner on the table.
Let me appreciate the characters here. United.
It's been lit for so long now that the incense is running out. I'll leave refilling and lighting the incense to the most distinguished guest among us all. Lighting the incense will signify continuous growth and prosperity in all our endeavors in the new year.
I see. Perfect symbolism, as expected of Hu Tao. And speaking of the most distinguished guest here today, I'm sure we all agree that it's Mr. Zhongli. I'm not very familiar with the details of his past deeds, but chatting with him has been a real eye-opener, even for a bard who has traveled all across the world. If knowledge were a form of power, one could even say that you're a wielder of unlimited strength.
you veiny, sneaky peeky.
But when it comes to having a way with words, the notable bard is certainly one cut above the rest. I just happen to have a good memory. It is such an unexceptional skill, yet you made it sound like an unparalleled talent. I am truly impressed. Since we all get to nominate someone...
Paimon?
I think it's only fair that we let the parlor director light the incense.
Huh? That won't do. Don't flatter me just because I'm your boss. We are looking for the most distinguished guest here. As the host, I shouldn't be involved in this discussion at all. Now that we've enjoyed this table full of delicacies, how about we let our one and only chef here do the honors?
Is this really the way this works? I didn't cook any of these dishes.
It's not a big deal. Just look at her! Xiangling, the disciple of an adeptus, the stove god's best companion, the winner of the Masterful Chef's competition.
I like this. I really like this. Yeah. They are acknowledging Xiangling is the best. Is the Fire Archon.
The only heir of the famous One Mean restaurant. A good old friend of mine. There's no better choice.
Why does Paimon feel like we're back at square one again?
They all
Please
applaud.
stop! You're making me embarrassed. If we're looking for a distinguished guest, surely the second son of the Feyun Commerce Guild counts. It's one of the largest commerce guilds in Liyue Harbor.
And they just applaud again. Yeah, he can go. And ignite the incense.
Huh? Don't get me involved in this.
Oh, not a bad choice. With the Commerce Guild's young master lighting the incense, we're all sure to make a huge sum of mora in the new year.
Nice. Hopefully, dude, I want that.
That's not how it works. Making a fortune is indeed a fine wish, but it's of lesser importance than good health and happiness.
Yes, but it's not that trivial matter that we can do. We can live away like we couldn't care.
Which means we should choose Chongyun, the skilled exorcist who keeps everyone's home safe from evil spirits.
That random applause thingy.
Huh? Now you're nominating me? I can't be the one when we have the Conqueror of Demons right here. Adeptus Xiao has the most seniority among everyone here today. We should...
I refuse.
Xiao like, no, don't get me involved in this.
I am most certainly not the most distinguished guest here.
Is he going to say it's Zhongli?
You should all be able to make the right judgment based on your observations.
Wait, don't! Those little with their secret personas.
One person here is well acquainted with everyone else.
Paimon?
That's right!
I was going to take a screenshot of them. I was hoping that it stays there. The thing. Nah, dude.
Even though you're always mocking Paimon, you're still pretty popular with other people. No, wait! Paimon said she wouldn't talk to you again.
I'm not the only well-connected person here, though.
Huh? Who else is there?
Mr. Zhongli. You, of course. Take a look in the mirror. Hey, I can take a screenshot here with them looking at Paimon, kind of.
Huh? Huh? Does that mean Paimon's the most distinguished guest?
I mean, you are some secret fairy.
Oh, well, that was unexpected!
I agree. Paimon's just the one we need.
Hey, what do you know about Paimon?
Without a friend constantly by your side, a long journey would become dreadfully lonesome.
Oh.
But once you have someone there to brighten up the atmosphere, everything along the way will become lively and vibrant too.
Are they telling us that she's not going to be dumb anymore? And annoying?
Ah. The traveler has traversed many nations and left behind a great deal of fascinating stories. But without Paimon, they would have become quite monotonous. Paimon plays an indispensable role in making your journey a happy and smooth one.
You guys, Paimon's not used to being praised like that. Those were genuine compliments, right?
Of course, you are the best travel companion ever.
Thank you.
Oh.
You made Paimon wait for a long time, but Paimon's not mad anymore.
Don't take everything to heart, Paimon. Friends tease each other all the time.
That is indeed true.
That means Paimon is as important to the Traveler as Guoba is to me.
Oh. Are they insinuating that Paimon is also a god as Guoba was? Ooh. I wonder how long does they plan to do the donations? In some point they must start telling us about the secrets, right?
Looks like we've come to an agreement. Any objections before we proceed?
Nope. Oh, yeah, well, yes, I don't want this to finish.
I trust the Traveler's judgment.
Then Paimon it is. And now, the world's most excellent traveler's greatest companion, guide, and friend, Paimon, will be refilling and lighting the incense for us.
Nice.
Here you go. Take the match, and don't burn yourself. But if things go really wrong, here's the 2-for-1 coupon.
Amidst everyone's laughter and applause, Paimon clumsily lights the incense. You all have a relaxed heart-to-heart chat all the way until nightfall. Now that everyone had their fill of delicious food and tea, it's time to say goodbye. No, I don't want to say goodbye. No, no, no. This was an excellent mission. One of my favorites, if not my favorite. Nice characters, nice fun teasings, nice low-res scenes. I like it. If I were to die, I would go in peace with this story. The story stopped here, and I never knew of it anymore. And they all live happily.
It's getting late. I won't take up any more of your time. You're all free to go as you please.
The food and desserts were delicious. Thanks for the treat, director.
Yep, the tea was amazing too.
You don't have to go all polite on me. Just remember to come when I invite you next time.
Oh, sure, will do.
Let's see. It's dark out, so I'm going to accompany Xiangling, Xingqiu, and Changyun back home. As for the rest of the guests, I'll leave them to our consultant.
Yeah, the little kid seats. I'm tempted to wish for Hu Tao instead of Dia.
No need. I'm headed towards the harbor to meet a friend on the ship. There's no need to trouble one such as Mr. Zhongli.
Is he going to what? See Kazuha or who? Beidou?
I think you know the place I'm talking about. Come meet me anytime.
I will.
It was great getting to know you all. Let's meet again when the spring breeze begins to blow.
Bye. Oh, we should write poetry together sometime.
And whoosh.
We'll catch you all later then. Don't forget to return to the parlor later. There's something I need you to do.
Understood. See you later.
Bye. Dude, can I actually go? Do I need to go meet Sean Venti right now, or is going to be hanging out there for a while?
Well then.
We can talk freely now.
Rex Lapis.
Just Zhongli will do. I live as a mortal in Liu Harbor now. I am just one among many who begin work at sunrise and retire to rest at sundown.
Oh.
If we were to consider status and seniority as Zhongli, I should be respectfully referring to you as Adeptus Shao.
Heaven forbid.
Adeptus Shao. Let's stop teasing him now. No, I think this is a pretty easy ambience to tell him Adeptus Shao.
Not you too.
I meant what I said. I heard that during the Lantern Rite Music Festival, you conferred with Streetward Rambler and Cloud Retainer. I take it as you've gained a lot more knowledge about the past?
Ooh. Indeed, my friend.
The same truth will sound different coming from different people. As more bear witness to a story, feelings and interpretations expand in variety too. I once had a pleasant chat about the past and present with a Sumeru scholar named Soraya, and learned a few things about her research topic.
She was the researcher that got getting caged?
From the evidence she found and the conclusion she made, her area of research is already very close to the truth.
Ooh.
But there are multiple sides to humans and gods alike. In the legends recorded by humans, some gods were depicted as arrogant and condescending, while others were kind and capable. But whether to me, Streetward Rambler, Cloud Retainer, or younger adepti such as Shao and Ganyu, those adepti and gods that may seem extraordinary to humans, are something more akin to close companions. This was as true back then as it is right now. Just how Shao may seem unapproachable to most, but the Traveler has proved otherwise. So there's no need to dwell too much on certain things.
I mean, Zhongli, what you're saying is...
It looks like you understood what I meant. Ah. The director asked me to accompany you on your return. But I don't think you'll need my protection. I'll be taking a walk around and admiring the night scenery.
We'll know each other's power.
After that, it'll be time for me to go back and meet up with the director. Goodbye for now.
Because I was thinking, they're still missing the Jianfei and Ganyu thingy. We have Venti, so maybe this is not
Bye, Zhongli!
The end of it, hopefully.
Everyone's gone now. Paimon always feels a little empty inside when a lively celebration ends.
Yeah. That's why I didn't want this to end.
But at least you always stay by Paimon's side.
Oh, don't tease me like that, Paimon. They are going to make it not be like this.
No. Paimon got it mixed up. Paimon, the best and most distinguished travel guide, will always stay by your side, Traveler.
It's my honor. I'm afraid there will be a lot to ask of you in the future too. Most distinguished Paimon. It's my honor.
Good that you're aware of that. Shell, is there anything else you want to do? We could take you on a tour of Liyue Harbor.
No need. I've stayed here for much longer than I had expected. The city lights are a fine sight, but it's time for me to leave. The events of today occurred so abruptly. I appreciate your kindness.
The feeling's mutual. You don't have to thank me every time.
Okay. I'll see you next time then.
Oh, so cute. Between facades and familiar faces. So is there a continuation to that? Jet, our village, Nilu, and Sumeru. I'm thinking Beidou, right? Let us see if Mr. Venti is in Beidou or in Kazuha. But also let me see. In the port. My doggy has been like asking for water or asking me to let her out for like probably 5 minutes now. So let's see if Mr. Venti is around here. If not, I went back to the port. We don't see a Kazuha. We don't see a Beidou. I don't see a Venti right here. Oh, there you are. He actually came to see Kazuha. You lucky piggies. I'm glad to catch them.
This is such a cool ship! Facing the sea breeze and gazing out at the soaring seagulls makes me want to sing out loud! Kazuha, how about I stay here and be the ship's resident bard? What are my prospects?
Nice.
With your level of artistic finesse, I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
And he can make the wind go on their favor.
But I'm afraid the sailors aboard are not the most versed in the arts. They probably wouldn't understand the deeper meaning your poetry holds.
You can't say that for sure. Poetry is spur-of-the-moment creations. Anyone viewing the same sights and experiencing the same atmosphere would surely understand. There's a port in Mondstadt too, but I rarely get the chance to board any of the ships. Speaking of ships, everything's perfect about this one, except... Kazuha? Could you tell your captain that my height says nothing of my age? I'm way past drinking age. How often does one get to enjoy a seafood feast on a ship? It'll be a real shame if there isn't anything stronger to enhance the food. Pretty please?
There's not much I can do about that.
No.
It's not because Captain Beidou's not on the ship right now, but because there's no room for negotiation on this matter. Even I have to sit in the no-drinking zone every time.
But I don't get drunk after just a few sips. Trust me, I can hold my liquor really well.
Nice. Nice. It was nice. Sometimes I don't know how common that is. I remember one mission that I saw Xiao when we were rebuilding some Adeptus temple. I saw Xiao and I thought I was going to trigger some mission, but he was there with maybe like this an extra little combo, but I didn't interact with him. There are secret little things, so that's great. Anyway, I will stop here. Hopefully they will stay here. But that will be it for now for Mr. Genshin. Probably tomorrow will be Fortnite, but after that I'm thinking to finally end the Nilu mission and start with the Archon one. In the meantime, have a nice one, guys. Bye bye.